Right. Just gonna ask for an apology because I do have to check if this works. There you go. Just gonna ask for an apology because I do have to check if this works. I do have to apologize for the double audio, but I have nobody to help me check if this works. There you go. Just gonna ask for an apology because I do have to check if this works. I do have to apologize for the double audio, but I have nobody to help me check if this works. There you go. Just gonna ask for an apology because I do have to check this works. I do have to apologize for the double audio, but I have nobody to help me check if this works. Okay, it definitely works. Sorry about that. Just gonna make sure, one sec. Ladies and gentlemen. Nah, that's the wrong one. Yes, we are live. There you go. So, we're back at it again. Perfect. Right where we left off. Now, one thing that worries me though is the quality, because the last time the quality was absolutely disgusting. So let me check if this is the way that I want it to be. Let's see. Off. Now, one thing that worries me though is the quality. It's not bad. It's pretty okay. To be honest, it's pretty okay. Yeah. Let me just make sure. Okay. All right. Now, one thing that worries me though, it's not bad. It's pretty okay. It's pretty okay. Yeah. Just make sure. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm still getting the double audio, so that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a big problem. Okay. I'm still getting the double audio, so that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. Yeah, no, this should not be happening. It wasn't happening yesterday. Do I have to lower my volume even more? I'm gonna use something that makes a lot of noise just to see. Okay. Alright, let's see that. If you could hear that from the speaker, that is a problem. Hold on. Let me raise the audio. No, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay. One more check. No, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay. Ah, bro, this is terrible. Maybe I should lower the volume in the mixer. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Sorry guys, just gonna have to do a little maintenance work before we start because I don't want this to be uncomfortable. Maybe I should lower the volume in the mixer. Maybe that's it. Nah. This is just a big problem. A big problem. Oh no, it's not. It's really not a problem. Wait, I just figured out what the problem was. I just knew what I done yesterday. No. This is just a big problem. A big problem. Oh no, it's not. It's really not a problem. Wait. No, this is just a big problem. A big problem. Oh no, it's not. It's really not a problem. Well, I hope that this is alright, to be honest. Although there probably is a double audio still, so let me just make a little bit of noise. It's a problem if my microphone catches the audio from the... Well, I hope that this is alright, to be honest. Although there probably is a double audio still, so let me just make a little bit of noise. Yeah, but it's almost insignificant. Okay, we can make that work. Alright. So, yesterday we left off at... Well, we finished... Oh, yeah, no, I'm also using a different shader now. I'm using the one that I originally started the project with. So we don't really see the blue through the windows. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Astralex. There you go. This is the one that I was using yesterday when we made the windows as well. Not bad at all, just glitched lighting that looks way too white. Like it doesn't look like candlelight, which is what I was trying to make, you know, an orange hue to it. Which I don't really appreciate that much, but it's okay. Now over here, we are supposed to... Okay, first of all, I need something to mark the territorio that I will be using. Yep, there we go. Bam, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Right. This is just to mark some stuff. Nothing else. Okay. Now. Slope. Because I remember an interesting technique that I believe to be really useful. But where is it? Frame slide. There you go. Hold on. Oof, don't like it. Don't like that either. Wait. Technically it's supposed to be this one, right? Yes, I was just doing it wrong. Yes. Yup. Okay. We're good. So, this, and this. Okay. Play with mods, children. Play with mods. You end up doing this type of shit. Oh, the lag. Lord Christ Almighty, what is up with this lag? Oh, wait. Nah, it was just me breaking the blocks. And it's only gonna get worse as long as we use this shader. There would be none if we don't use shaders, but you know, it's so bad already. Okay. Perfect. But there is a problem though. Wasn't I gonna do it like this? Yes, I think I was, and that would be the better option. What's it doing under? Oof. Okay. I'm gonna have to fix that later, in any case. Is that visible? Nope, that's not visible. Okay, we're good. We're good on that one. So. Ugh. I hate that. No. No, there has to be a better way. There has to be a better way. There has to be a better way. I can't use that. This is a terrible idea. It would be basically ruining a lot of the work I have done. Is that just glitched? Yes, it is. So I can't really afford to do this. Can't afford to do that. Slope. Where is it? But you know what I could do? Honestly? Little bit of a challenge here, but nothing that is undoable. I don't know. So. Or should we just make this of a different color? Because I am contemplating that as an option too. I don't like that. Maybe... Where's the white terracotta? Terracotta. Let's see it with the white terracotta. Oh. Of course, I don't think it should be a rough transition like this. This is the best I can do for now, though. Unless I decide to drop it one more block. Yeah, but you know the problem is over here. I would have to make it blend into the white wall in a circular motion, which might be a bit of an issue. I could do something like this here. Why? Why does this not work? Excuse me? I don't know, there's something wrong here. There's something very wrong. Hold on. What? Why? Nah. No, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, that's why. That's why. Dumbass. Because there was a framed slab there, so I wouldn't connect them. At least not properly, not the way I wanted them to. So I have to make it out of little tiles. And I also missed the spot. Just to make sure. Damn it. Okay, we're good. Alright, and now hold on. I had an idea. Copy. Paste. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Slope. Ooh, wait. I had an idea. Yeah, no. This one, in my opinion, is still the best option. Just maybe it should be a bit more elevated. Maybe here. Technically that works because it doesn't go above this. But you know what the problem is? It's too round on top. It should be more, it should gently guide it towards the... Terrible. Okay, now I'm gonna have to try different versions. This is what we are dealing with now. Okay. Do I have that? No, I do not. Perfect. Oh, my bad. Alright. Maybe. Oh. Oh, okay. Hold on. Maybe I hit the jackpot with this one. Oh, I've got an idea. Hold on. Yes. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Yes. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay. So, I had a smart idea. Satan. Alright. Terrible. There we go. Little chisel. Alright. Yes. This is looking sexy. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Now, we just grab this. Okay. And we place it over here, where it should be. There we go. That's much better now. Okay. Yes. Let me see with the shaders how this looks. Yeah, that's nice. What about say it was renewed? That's nice. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is over here. I'm gonna code it like this. Okay. And over here too. So we gotta make up for the, yep. All right. We gotta make this look like a curtain. Or like some sort of banner. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start dissecting this. 3, 3. Okay. Nice. Okay. Gold. No, I don't like this. I should just keep it normal. But I should give it a little bit of a bend. Like this. Actually. I just do it like this so that we have a canvas to use at the back. And then we don't have to delete any of the actual work and redo it. Hold up, guys. Okay. This might be a little bit of an issue, you know? Because I genuinely don't know how to make this work. Nah. Hold on. I have an idea. Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. But I do need a little bit of maintenance work over here. I don't like that. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Maybe a little too progressive over here. Yeah, I think that's the right call to make. That's the right call to make. Mm-hmm. Very nice. There you go. Ouch. Now I have to... Yep. In the middle part. Nah. Alright. Okay. Now I need, what was the name? There we go. They have to be 1 block thinner than usual because at the end of the day they are still curtains, so they have to be thinner. Actually, maybe it would be a better idea to grab this gold for that one. Yep. Yep. Oops. Yep. Okay. What is happening here? Oh my god, okay. This one is sticking out. There we go. No, that's not good at all, is it? Oh, that's because this is part of it. Yep, there you go. Really, bro? See, there's a piece missing. I knew it. There you go. Alright, that's nice. Yep. Nice. I'm pretty sure I'm only going to be able to make this design for now, and then I'm actually going to have to go into a dinner break. Then after the dinner break, I'll be right back handling this mozil a bit more. But I hope I get to finish at least... Oh, wow, the lag. Wow, the lag. My frames. Oh, my PC. Okay. Damn. Alright. Let me see if this is how I was expecting it to be. Yes, it works exactly the way I wanted it to. Yeah, we can make this right. Oh no. Oh, okay, we're good. Here is very ugly though. There you go. Horrible. Okay, now there's... It turned from beautiful to absolutely horrifying. I might just delete this whole thing. That's disgusting. Hell no. Actually, it's not. I think that there should be some exceptions here where I just make it red again, so that it looks like the checkerboard effect I wanted to give it. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I can make this work, but I want one more thing here in the corner. What if I double it like this, just to make it extra detailed? Not bad at all. I might. I was weirded out by the fact that I could hear noises coming out of that. There we go. So technically. Nah. I mean, I think I should just continue with this until I hit the spot. Literally. Here. Yep. Mm. But to be honest, I am hating this. I'm very unsatisfied with the final result. I'm gonna start all over again. Oh no, this is gonna be one of those things that will haunt me for weeks. And I might just leave blank for now and come up with another idea. We just need a different model, to be honest. Jesus Christ, that was... Why was that so difficult to get rid of? Okay. Yeah, no, I have to reduce the lag, at least here where I work with something that I don't really know what I'm gonna do with. Alright. Big issue, okay? So, you know what I think? I think it should be more similar to my very first idea. Okay? My very first idea did not even look like this, to be honest. My very first idea, okay? My very first idea looked something like this. What's happening? My very first idea looked something like this. And then in here, we need some kind of brick. Like a very dark one. There you go. Okay. Here. Oh, maybe not like this though. Maybe not like this. Need some depth. Or should I just use the normal quartz instead? Because I don't know if I should use the normal quartz or if I should continue with this one instead. The dark, polished blackstone bricks. Whoops. Polished stone. That should be fine. Yeah, why not? It's not an ugly situation. Now though. Okay, I did that's the whole block. Without even realizing it. Here. I'm missing. Wow, what'd I do? Still having the block glow in my hand. Okay. Okay. Not exactly the way that I imagined it. I have it. I have it. This is nice. Okay. Nah, that's not the way I should have made it. If anything, yeah. If anything, it should just be this. Yes. That's better. This is the yep. That is nice. Okay. Right. Wait, which one is that? Okay, let's just do it like this, okay? First I start with these. This is perfect. All right. So we got this part down to a science. Now I need something else, which is, where is it? Here, raw gold. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Okay, that's nice. All right. Now we just need to okay. Yep. I'm gonna fill every corner of the banner so that it's easy to. Okay. There we are. I only have this problem now. Something here has to go. There has to be some three-dimensionality to this. It can't just be like this. And also, maybe it would be a good idea to do something a bit differently. Okay, I don't like this at all. There's something here that's wrong. There should be an element of depth to it that's missing. That's the first thing. So here's what I think we should do. I'm gonna copy and paste up to here. No. Okay, yes. Okay. There we go. All right. That's the first step. Now, first things first. Grab this, copy, set air, and we paste it somewhere. I don't know where, here, just to have it. Just to have it there, okay? Good. Oh my god. Wait. Tiles of type. There you go. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's okay. That part is done. Now, you know what the problem is now, though? And I'm considering leaving it like this. For real. But nah. Still, you know what I'm gonna do, though? I'm gonna raise the thing. Okay. There we go. First, we need a hammer, okay. Now, cover this, alright. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do this. Wait. I just figured out a little tile secret that I forgot about. Hold on. What do you say? Perfect for adding depth perception. Depth perception, guys. Yes, that's right. Depth perception. But you know what I think, though? I think that this is still too bright. I think that maybe it would be a better idea to change the whole thing's color. Yeah, but no. Maybe this one should be even darker. Like very dark. Yeah. Wait, hold on. That's nice. Now I need this. come up here. Okay. Alright. Finally it's starting to gain some shape that I actually like. Maybe I should just keep using this one instead. Yeah, because at this point I've changed the design and diameters of the thing. So here we go. Box. Wait, what happens if I do this? It feels less connected. I don't like it. Yeah, I think it should be more something like this. So like this. Yep. Yep, that's right. Okay. I bet like to use the connected tiles technique because it's also going to raise the curtain a little bit longer in areas that I would not like it for it to be higher. Yeah. Oh. Right. Maybe I should do it over here too, just to make it look more like a smooth transition in case you... Yes, there you go. Okay. Do you know what I'm thinking though? Maybe I shouldn't immediately go to that one. Maybe it should slightly increase. Yeah, just add a little bit more of that depth perception. See? Wait, maybe if I do this. Yeah, it's beginning to look more and more like a curtain now. Or a banner of some sorts. Wait. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. What did I do? It's not a good idea. Not too bad. Now, different. That is okay. Yep. Part of what I wanted to achieve is now achieved. Let's see what it looks like with the shaders on. Damn, that was a struggle to come up with this, yeah? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Now, what I'm thinking is, should this still be left dark? Or should it be like a type of wood? Like, for example, there's like dark oak planks, spruce, or maybe just normal wood or normal planks. I think that planks like these really give off a very magical, very bougie, not magical, but bougie style to it. Technically, there's Zoser, correct, Zoser. No, definitely not the stripped versions, and definitely not this one. This one's too light. I want the texture to be distinguishable, though. That's the problem, even from afar. And if we use dark oak, the texture is probably only distinguishable from very close or with a lighting source right into it, because this is dark oak right there. But this has a lot of reflections into it coming from the walls and the candles and the lanterns. This one does not have that. I mean, it could. Hold on. Just as an example, Altar of Inspiration. Yes, because this is a vampiric build. So we're gonna need to add details like that. Let's say I use this one for now, but it's not gonna be this. It's gonna be a bit different. Let's say I use red candles. Bloody candle. From the Halloween pack. Hold on. Yo. Oh, well. Technically, it's not too bad. I mean, yeah, no, this could look pretty good. I've changed my mind. Okay. Chandelier. I'm gonna use that over there. Put a chandelier over there. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Okay. Here comes the real challenge. Or we could do something a little smart. Go up here instead, but I don't think this is a good idea. Let's try. Wait, I need a platform here. You know what? I'm going old school. With dirt. Very old school. Before scaffoldings were even a thing in Minecraft. There you go. Okay, good. Nope. I'm also gonna have to put a little break on the stream now, because I do have to go eat dinner, but I will be back later. So I'm probably gonna end this stream now and start another one soon. So there's gonna be multiple for tonight. For the moment, thanks for tuning in if you are here.